Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nkonye, also known as NdiNaija. Cutting off the extra, y'all. Do you know why? Because I'm late. I'm late. Imagine it is the middle of the month and I am just doing my paper budget. Yes. This is actual. You want to know why? Why? I don't have explanation. I don't. I do not have any explanations, people. It just happened. What was. What is. I don't think you guys want to sit here while I write all this stuff down. So how about I put down the basic budget and come back at Amazon. That was 100. And I was leaving this blank and leaving this blank. So it doesn't make any sense to do a total, does it? No. What is this? This is the full budget. What should I call it? Budget breakdown. That's what it should be. Because normally you would have, on top of this, you would have income and so on. I think I need to start printing out these worksheets because I'm done with doing this every month. And you'll see, because I made a huge mistake. So this is how the planner is basically arranged. I'm going to zoom you guys out again. This is how this planner is basically arranged. You have your monthly layout, and then you have pages. And because it's December, this is the final page of the month. So your girl was drawing up the lines and such, and where I should have put my variable expenses, I put debt and savings. So we're going to go there. Debts. What did I call this in November? Going to try and look here and see. We call it debt repayment. So I'm just going to make these my worksheets. What is this one for? I believe this one is online income because I didn't have any space to have a whole other page. So online income, this is savings. And then we have the debt. So the plan was, okay, that's why I knew something was missing. I have a J.C. Penney. That was auto, and that was $50. And so we have the debts. I was supposed to zoom you guys in again. Debts, minimum payment, budget, what I budgeted that I would be paying, and then my actual. I don't have a plus or minus because, I mean, you can see it. Separate, or what do you call it? Not separate, subtract this from this, and hopefully this, or well, hopefully the actual is bigger than the budget or the minimum. So we have car note, credit card, amazing. That one went down to $40. Oh, I didn't have J.C. Penney. And I believe that one was $28. Was it 28 or 23? Car note is the same. This one has gone down to 50. I think it was 59, actually, not 58. Sorry about that. As I'm paying it down, as I'm paying the bills down or paying the balance down, the minimum comes down, which, yay. But by the grace of God, we will continue to pay that off, and hopefully soon it'll be a situation where whatever is in my budget will be at least 2 times what is the minimum, so that I can make those payments twice and then pay, and that way pay less interest, because that is a great way of doing it. In fact, I can do it right now. Just make my first payment $60, and then 2 weeks after the due date, or 2.5 weeks after the due date, pay the extra 40, make that 100. That's one way to pay off debt in a way to reduce your interest. You can do it on any debts at all. Like I can choose to pay 300 here and then pay the 50, 2 weeks later. And yeah. Amazon 40, that one was $100. Yes, that's what's here. Savings update. We have Origin, Budget, and Actual. And from here we have Source, Budget, and Actual. The online income part is a little weird because right now I can't really budget what I'll make. Yeah, I'm not selling anything as of yet, so no. The origin for me for these savings are from the bill savings, and the budget is $225. And because we're in the middle of the month, I can actually tell you we're at $225, unless I choose to add, say, $50, which based on my money goal review video, I'm still thinking about. And then my sinking funds will be right here. And I like to do this as a whole separate video. Next item would be variable expenses. And we're used to my categories for this. It's pretty simple. I think this is going to change a little bit next year, because next year I am planning on getting a lot more meals cooked and shipped in. Hold on one second, y'all. Y'all. I apologize for all the butting in. I shouldn't call this review. I like to call it review. I see some people call this section plus or minus. It's the same thing. Groceries and household. So like I was saying, my plan is to have a lot more, I want to call it catered meals, but I don't know exactly how to put it. It's more like half or 3/4 prepared meals, or prepared meals, and then I come home and basically fluff it up with veggies or whatnot, because I need to take exams next year. Right now I am not in, I don't know, I'm trying not to stretch myself too thin. I feel stretched way thin already mentally, and I'm trying to get myself back. So I'm looking for alternatives and things I can do to make things easier for me so that I don't completely burn out. I know that I am partially burnt out. And I'm just trying to work and take care of my body and my mental health, knowing at the same time that there are things I have to accomplish, right? Because that's what you have to do. The world keeps turning. The total of these will be, as usual, $11.50. Now let me get my spending log, and then we can do the actual for the middle of the month. That should be in a different color pen so that we don't get this twisted. So we will zoom out a smidge, and I will get that and be right back. Alrighty, folks, like I said, I was going to go get my planner so that I could show you what I have spent so far, because this is a twofer, 2-in-1 for my budget. So let's do the calculation for what I've spent so far for the middle of the month. This might actually be a good thumbnail if I can get one. Nope, not gonna happen. All right. It looks like this month has been good. We shall see. So I purchased some meat. Yes. Um, a couple of people shared a cow, and that was a very stressful experience. It was. Do you guys want to hear about it? Let me know in the comments if you want to hear about it. I have some pictures. I wasn't there present myself, so I don't have pictures of the actual animal and the cutting or bloodletting of the animal, however they do it. But we did have to stay up all night. And shout out to Grandma. I want to thank you, Grandma, because the reason I only spent $50 is because Grandma came through in the clutch. So thank you, Grandma. We really appreciate it. Because you know your girl likes meat. Yes. Anyway, so we killed a cow. A bunch of us shared a cow. But at the end of the day, the amount of meat we got out of it was a good amount. It was a good amount. I think there were some shenanigans. There were some slight shenanigans because what we purchased versus what we got, there was a little bit of, but let's leave that out of the way. If I think I'm talking too much about this meat situation, but I love meat. I like beef a whole lot. So the cow money, $50. Then your girl went to Wally World and spent that, and then Trader Joe's. I bought some beautiful flowers from Trader Joe's. Should I put that in the video? That will be a no. I'll put it on Instagram. How about that? And then went to Sam's and spent $64. So as of right now, for groceries and household, I have spent $188.79. Let's do that again just in case. This is partly because I haven't really wanted to go to the grocery store. So CFA refilled my app and $9.72. I think I left out my Starbucks, and that should be at the top of this, and that was $25. So let's do that again. Oops, looks like we are out of money already. $25, $50, $7.90 plus $9.72, $92.62. So in my 2021 budget, I'm just going to put my Starbucks and Chick-fil-A as standing items in the budget. Gas, we haven't done a lot this month. Hallelujah. So far, it has been 28 plus 26.92, $54.92. I like to keep the spending portion of my budget in my regular planner. And it helps that this particular planner that I use has these notes pages at the back. So I could just use, and these are 3-month planners, so I could just use one spread for 1 month, 2 spreads, 3 spreads, and I still have a few pages to write here or there. And then it's a daily planner, 2 pages to a day. What did we do here? Oh, excuse me, people. Apologies for all the interruptions, people. Where were we? I was supposed to write all these down. So, middle of the month, I had spent, for groceries and household, $188.79. Eating out, $92.62. And gas, $54.92. So we are on track as it is. I'm not sure I need to do anything with health and hygiene this month. I'm supposed to go to Bath and Body Works after Christmas. I'm not sure. Where is my calendar? Let's look and see. Christmas is in a week and... wait. Oh. Christmas is next Friday. That's interesting. Oh, well. So get ready, y'all, for after Christmas sales. Get ready for after Christmas sales. I'm going to put this all away. And thank you so much for joining me. Next video, we will have our sinking funds and an update on these. So that's been done. Paid that, paid that. Utilities, not all of it has been paid. That's auto. That'll come soon. This is done. This is done. That's done. That's done. Them two are done. What else is remaining? I feel like there was one more thing. I've done the bill savings. I've done those 3. Oh, part of my utilities. All of my utilities have not been paid. But that is it. So thanks so much for joining me. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.